So what actually is broadband?
Sarah, so broadband is the ability of your computer to connect up to the internet. So anything that's www, Facebook, Twitter, any of the online activities that use your computer, the way you do that is called broadband.
What is the NBN code?
NBN code stands for the National Broadband Network Company, and it's a company that's been set up by the Commonwealth Government to make sure that wherever you are in Australia, you can access broadband. And it's what they call a wholesale company, so it provides the infrastructure. So it sets up the cables and it does the satellites and it does the wireless towers, but it doesn't actually sell the programs. You have to go to your local provider to do that.
Cathy, why is the NBN important for Indi?
So when we have it, so that in your home and in your business you've got high-speed internet coverage, which is what broadband will be, it'll enable us to build businesses that we've never even thought of. Students will be able to study online, we'll be able to communicate right around the world really quickly.
Cathy, what are you doing to get better internet in Indi?
There's two main things that I'm doing. One is I'm working very closely with the NBN company and also the government to make sure that they understand how important it is that Indi gets access and quickly, and that if there's any problems or things that need sorting out, that we do it. So a lot of meetings, I make speeches in Parliament, I go and see Malcolm Turnbull, I see all the people in the NBN Co and make sure that Indi's way at the front of that. The second thing I've done is I've set up an expert advisory group called the Indi Telecommunications Action Group, and it meets with me very regularly to talk to me about how I can better understand it and how I can lobby and how I can advocate, and also how we can make better use of this infrastructure when it's going in. So that's playing a really important role in helping me understand what's happening on the ground and then working with the government and NBN Co to get better service delivery.
And so where are we up to and how long do we have to go?
So we've come a long way in a very short time. To date, there's either 30 towers that have been built or are under construction, so that'll be for the wireless, and the satellite will go up towards the beginning of next year, so that'll be there. And I'm just waiting for the next rollout plan to come out for Wodonga and Benalla to be covered, hopefully within the next 3-year period. So we're making really good progress, but it's not nearly good enough. There's still a whole lot of Indi that doesn't have access to it, and they still don't know when they're going to get it. So a really important part of my job is talking to my community and seeing where we need to do some more work, and then I need to take that message back to the NBN Co and say, when are we going to get the news on when rollout's going to come to them? So that's a really important part of my job.
And what can we do now?
You can really help me do my job. First off, you can find out where you're up to. So have you got it in your town or your community? The second thing is if you've got access to www.nbn Co, you can go online and pull down the menu and there's a map there that will tell you if you've already got it or when it's going to come. And then there's a list of retailers that you can buy a program from. And then the third thing is that if you want to know what the future is and you don't know, you can ring up the NBN hotline and ask them how you're going. And then always you can ring my office and ask me to contact the government to find out what's going on, and put the pressure on me so that I keep advocating on your behalf. Thank you all very much.